welcome back to my channel. Today I have done a video for those of you out there who have droopy or downturned eyes. I personally do have eyes slightly turned downwards towards the end. It is very, very common to have eyes that kind of droop down at the outer corners or are a little bit downturned. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, so if your eyes are like that, don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. But if you want to kind of make the eyes look like they are uplifted on the ends rather than droop downwards, keep on watching and I'll show you some of my tricks in how to do that. By the way, this is more of a easy to wear daytime work appropriate eye look. If you guys want to see a more glamorous version of how to make downturned eyes look like they're not downturned, then leave me a comment and I will get that done for you as well. So if you have downturned or droopy eyes and you want to see how to get this eye look here, keep on watching and I will show you how. I'm going to be working from pretty much, I think, one palette today. This is the Motives Mavens palette from Motives Cosmetics. Now what we're going to do first of all is highlight the inner corners of the eyes and underneath the arch of the brow bone. You should do this for any eye look no matter what it is because it opens the eyes up, makes you look more awake and healthier and brighter. I'm using a Sigma soft fluffy blending brush to apply that, and I'm going to be using this shimmery pale pink color here. So I'm applying that to the inner corners of the eyes and then pressing a little bit just underneath the arch of my brow bone. Now a little trick for droopy or downturned eyes is to have some surgical tape. You can use regular tape if you want to, however that tends to be more sticky and it can also cause allergies, whereas because this one is meant for surgeries and for doctors, it can still cause an allergy. Of course it can, but it's less likely. This one is more gentle on the skin. Alright, so what you want to do first of all is get either a pencil or a straight makeup brush or something like that. And what we're going to do is figure out what angle you want to place your tape so that we can create that kind of angle for the eye. If that's making any sense at all, I do not know, but hopefully it will in a second. So what I want you to do is get the straight utensil, place it on the corner of your mouth, line it up with the corner of your nose, and then with the corner of your eye. Like that. So that's the angle that you want to apply the tape so that it will make the eyes appear that they kind of go up at that angle. If you don't do that and you just kind of wing it, excuse the pun, then you might end up having it go up like this or out like that and it's just not going to work as well. Then I'm taking a little bit of tape and I'm going to place that in the angle that we just discovered. I'm going to do the same to the other eye. Now we're taking our transition color, so I'm using this color here. This is just a matte taupey brown and this color is called Native. I'm taking that on a big fluffy blending brush. This one is from Delium Tools and it is the number 787. What we're going to do is apply that color all through the crease of the eye, coming out to where we've got the tape. Now from the same palette I'm taking this dark brown colour here. This colour is called Truffle. I'm taking that on a smaller blending brush and what I'm going to do is I'm just depositing the colour right on the outer corners of the eyes. So we're not doing a winged liner or anything like that for this look. We just want to elongate the eyes but make sure that they're elongated at an angle that is going to lift the eyes up. Then I'm taking my original Delium Tools brush and I'm just going to blend that out so it's nice and soft. And repeat the process so that you're gradually darkening up the outer corner to a depth that you are happy with. Okay, now I'm going to remove my tapes. And there you go, you've got a slight wing and it creates the illusion of your eyes heading on an upwards angle rather than kind of drooping down on a downwards angle. Okay, so now the next step, not only do we want to make the outer corners of the eyes look like they go upwards on a diagonal, we also want to make the inner corners of the eyes look like they go downwards on a diagonal. So you want it to look like the inner corner faces downwards and the outer corner faces upwards. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to darken up the lower lash line on the inner corners of the eyes. We're going to focus the depth of colour on the inner corners of the eyes rather than the outer corners of the eyes. If we focus the darkness on the outer corner of the eye on the lower lash line, it's going to pull everything down and undo all our good work. Alright, so the colour I'm using is again this one here. This was our original transition colour and it's called Native. Now what I'm doing is taking my dark brown colour again, the one that is called Truffle. I'm taking it on a tiny little detailing brush. I'm going to press that into the roots of the lashes on the inner corner of the eye. Okay, now moving back up to the top lash line for a second, I'm taking a black eyeliner. I'm using the Chanel Stilo U waterproof eyeliner in black. Did I say it was black? What I'm going to do is I'm going to smudge it through the roots of the lash line. I'm going to keep that eyeliner nice and light because this is meant to be more of a daytime or work appropriate look, so I'm not going to make the eyeliner too heavy or too black. Okay, so what we're going to do now is highlight the lower inner rim. So what I'm using is the Sigma Unclouded White Eyeliner Pencil. The reason I use this is because it is white, but it's also slightly metallic, so it really reflects the light, and in doing that it makes the eyes look bigger and more awake and brighter. Now I'm going to apply mascara to my top and bottom lashes, but I'm going to concentrate the bulk of mascara onto my top lashes. And I'm also going to concentrate the mascara onto the inner corner lashes of my lower lash line. So see these lashes in the inner corners here? This is where I'm going to concentrate the mascara and not on these lashes out here. In fact, I'm hardly going to apply any to these lashes at all because these little pesky lashes here make the eyes kind of look a little bit droopy. So I'm pretty much going to ignore them. I'm just going to make them black. Okay, now usually for work or something like that, I would just leave it like this. I would not bother applying false lashes, but for the purpose of this video, I think I will, just so you can see what it would look like if you do put false lashes on. So, 1 second. Okay, so my lashes are on. As you can see, I just used very natural ones, so they hardly even look like false lashes, but they do add a little something extra, I feel. These are from BH Cosmetics. I'll have them linked down below for you in case you want to check them out. So that is the look finished. Hopefully now it makes sense how I was trying to explain that the eyes go on this angle rather than this angle. Every single thing that I've mentioned or used will be linked in the description box down below for you. If you found this video helpful or if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much. I do hope that helped you, and I'll see you in my next video. Ow. Bye!